The purpose of an efficient administration of criminal justice system, as stated in the 2015 Act, is to ensure that the system of criminal justice in Nigeria promotes efficient management of criminal justice institutions, speedy dispensation of justice, protection of the society from crime, and protection of the rights and interests of suspects, defendants, and the victims. The present administration of criminal justice law of Delta State has generally lived up to its purpose, but there are challenges. While the law was a marked improvement from the chaotic state that previously characterized our criminal justice system, the world as we know it has changed. This is more so after the COVID-19 pandemic, which impacted every facet of society in a manner never envisaged. Every responsible society, therefore, must seek ways to evolve and adapt to these new realities. We're all learning better and more efficient ways to do things. Human society being dynamic means that our laws should also change and evolve. Therefore, the overriding objective of a responsible administration of criminal justice law is one which ensures that the criminal cases are dealt with justly and in the shortest possible time. In making a criminal justice system that works for our people, we must ensure that incidents of delayed trials, inordinate detention, awaiting trial syndrome, inefficient case management, reluctance of witnesses to give evidence, sentencing inadequacies, and lack of restorative justice measures must be addressed. Confronting these challenges requires a timely and concerted response from stakeholders on the criminal justice system. It is my firm belief that when we do what we do here today, we open up to a new era of an efficient criminal justice dispensation that will once again put Delta State on top of the innovative map and lead to the preservation of the norms that our society holds sacred. It is on this note
Your Excellency, I am deeply honored that you have accepted our invitation to be part of this critical conversation to set a new direction for our criminal justice system. The call for criminal justice review is not new. Indeed, the enactment of the Delta State Administration of Criminal Justice Law in 2017 confirmed that Deltans desired transformative change to our criminal justice system. Nevertheless, it is necessary to interrogate whether the law's operation has delivered the envisaged outcomes. The principal issue is that the current system is primarily focused on incarceration and punishment, when it should be focused on harm minimization through prevention, rehabilitation, and restoration. It is about locking away the problem rather than dealing with it. Yet the imprisonment of more people for extended periods does not equate to safer communities. Indeed, data from the Delta State High Court shows that there was a 124% increase in the number of criminal charges filed in 2019, which was 1,085, when compared with 2018, which was 484. Though the COVID-19 pandemic caused a lull in court proceedings in 2020 and 2021, nevertheless, data from the Ministry of Justice shows that the Director of Public Prosecution sent 757 files for prosecution to the zones in 2021, compared with 614 files in 2020, which marks an increase of 23%. To change the course, Your Excellency, we need to change the course of our criminal justice system to ensure less offending, less re-offending, fewer victims of crime who are better supported. Where criminal proceedings are necessary, we need an efficient system in which trials are concluded in the shortest possible time. Transforming our criminal justice system will take time. We must address the immediate issues with the current system and deliver a long-term plan for reorienting the system. The draft Delta State Administration of Criminal Justice Bill 2022 sets out the state government's proposed solutions for improving the system.
Delta State Justice Sector Reform Committee was set up in this hall, about the 12th or so. But we set out to then work on a draft of what became the Delta State Administration of Criminal Justice Law that was passed by the House of Assembly in 2017, but officially it's 2016 that's the commencement date. Now, I'm happy that that work that became a bill that was presented to the House and passed, and on which we have worked this number of years, is having not just a review, but a total overhaul, as it were, and new provisions are being introduced into that law. I know too that under the current the tenure of the current Attorney General, more work is going to be done, because the problem between the last time and now has been absence of regular training and retraining on the implementation of that law. As a matter of fact, the one very critical organ of the old law is the Administration of Criminal Justice Monitoring Committee,